Right, we're just logging in. Right. Need to make some stuff for Claire's wedding and see whatever needs to do with Storm's End. So that's what we're up to tonight, chat. Right, it's nice daylight anyway. What is the time in game? 11:03, that's alright, we've got a fair amount of daylight left. Right, I want that shirt, I want my hat, pants, boots, cowboy hat there, look with it. So we're going to shut that down, open that up, those trousers on, these clothes. Pajama trousers can go away, I don't want to walk on below here. Really they're tools. No, didn't want that. Don't pipe away. Don't want an ice box. That phone can go away. Don't need to take scissors with me. Got food, Birdie? Yep, you have a little bit. Nice and light in here now. That makes a hell of a difference. Can we see Beetle today? He still has the floor. Beetle's going to die. Pick up any clothes. Which we need to do. What's up here? Don't focus already. Fried chicken. We'll make some. How are we going for fibre? Quite a bit in here. I'm left with 400. We've got those. You can see already. Oh, quite a lot in here. Right, let's set that going. Any over here? Not really. Any over here? Not really. Oh. Oh, we are a grande. Just briefly see what I'm doing. No one here. We might go down to the stables and see if anyone's there. Started making, we'll go to the stables. Have some more of that. That's the one there. Right, we'll start already with what we've got. We will have some 10 G-sticks. Spicy chili. Well, that was lag. Right. Let's start there. And if we've got fried chicken here then? We have. All made. That's probably enough. That one. And that one. Put them away. Let's take these all out. Take some fried chicken. Horses there. And we come back with all the other cookies cooked up. Don't know if the Countess is on offer here, but we'll go there. Yeah, while it's still midday. Should I look at my post? I should look at my post. Okay, so there's a new dodo match. It's going to be the same time as Claire's wedding, so do you have any berries, horse? You do have loads of berries. Wow, thanks, Mike. Someone's living there. With a windmill. That I'm going to investigate. Didn't know anyone was living there. an allosaur for a minute. Not that we're scared of an allosaur, you understand. Pretty much made that then. Right, along to now we're on the Black Sands. People see yellows, I haven't seen yellows here, but I don't want to either. Well, a good horse, this is really not far away. Halfway across the map. I should get information because I don't know if we're at war or anything now. Or if our independence is accepted or if we're not independent. Let's hope someone is awake. Knock knock, anybody home? I had the icebox, I just put the icebox away. I should have bought it and placed it outside the door. Knock knock, anybody home?
Yep, give me a second.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
I was I was looking for either Fitia or Claire if they're about.
Well, and you had to both
I'll just bring the
take the
horse
horse
in.
in.
Yeah. Oh,
Horse
stupid
note.
horse. How you doing?
Your name was the Mirth.
Person. This person.
Yeah, or someone looking for you too.
Looking for us?
They're in here.
It's Mirth!
Hello, Fitia. All right.
Hey!
Hello!
Hey, Claire. All right.
How you doing?
Good, thank you. Just trying to help you out. Do you have an ice box?
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
Oh, have you got some snacks for the wedding?
I've got snacks. I know you're doing cakes, so I thought I'd do snacks.
Ooh!
Come in here.
Any particular one? You've got loads of ice boxes.
Second from the end.
Second from the end, right?
Which end?
This one?
Where I am.
Hello, puppy. Good puppy.
You used to wear this.
There you go. If you think you need any more, just let me know.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
That's okay.
That is just creepy.
I really appreciate that.
That's okay. In the
Have you met
castle,
Mirth?
we've got one of those
Oh, you have.
giant cookers.
Yeah, I met him yesterday.
So it's really fast,
I want to
so
look at the snacks.
it's quite easy.
Oh, okay.
Don't eat them before the wedding, Fitia.
Ooh. Well, I may need to just do a test just to check.
Yeah, I made enough that I guess you ladies might test it.
Ooh, spicy tuna rolls. Mmm.
Ooh.
So, well, not, you know, some people want vegetable stuff, some people want fish,
Jeez.
some people want meat, so there's a mixture to cater for every taste.
That's awesome. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Mirth.
That's alright. It's,
Um,
it's quiet at Storm's End, there's not much about, so I love to cook, so I might as well cook for you girls.
Thank you.
Well, and Sir Dalen, but you
I
know.
saw a lady. I saw a lady last night. I don't know what her name was, but I saw her last night, and I gave her the invitation for Storm's End.
Okay. Was it
So she
was
would
it her
take it back
ladyship
with her?
or?
You know what? I don't know. Is she a stable hand?
No, she's a
she might
stonemason.
have been-
Stable hand would be Victoria, probably. Blonde lady like
It
yourself.
was Victoria.
Victoria, yeah.
It was Victoria.
Ah, she's fantastic at breeding the stags and the horses. She's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, wow.
All of our stags and all of our horses now have maximum statistics. So, and she's just breeding
Oh, that's
She's
wonderful.
just breeding some white horses now as well.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We've got maxed out
They're
white
pretty.
ones and also white ones with blue legs.
Oh, I might like a white horse.
Yeah, I want a white
Even
horse
better than a
myself.
purple horse.
So,
I nearly got a purple one yesterday.
yeah. Victoria, though, I worry for her because
That's
she's
all.
awake for about 16 hours a day breeding the stags and the horses. I keep telling
Oh,
her she
my
must
goodness.
rest.
Yeah, that's not healthy for her.
No, I've told her that. She gets so into the breeding, but yeah.
Oh, my.
That's better.
How are your preparations going?
Not bad. Not bad.
We're just making some
we're-
candles.
Subs.
Are you,
Are you eating stuff out of the icebox, Claire?
are you recovered from last night, Fitia? When you got a bit surrounded?
Oh god. And even more people turned up after that. Were you still there when the person turned up from the Iron Islands?
No, I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
I left.
Looking for he was looking for someone who I actually know called Malachus who's done something bad.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
No, I left because I upset the cowboy. Um, I remembered his fiancée Amelia, but I forgot his name, and I've forgotten it again as well.
Is that Corin?
Corin, yeah, with the yellow, yeah.
Corin?
Mm-hmm.
Corin or Corin?
You can call him one of those.
I think it's Corin.
He gets mad when I call him for.
I knew he was
him
living
Paul.
with Amelia over the ridge, but I didn't know that they were engaged and betrothed, or yeah. Not that I was after her,
I
but you
didn't
know.
know either.
Amelia left me a note.
Okay, yeah, she's nice, but
That Amelia or a different Amelia?
there's two Amelias.
The one that's near.
Yeah,
one
there's
that's
two
near,
Amelias. There's Amelia that
oh.
used to live near us, the stable hand one that used to live near us over by the swamp, who now lives in that big lake that's on the way to Driftmark. There's that Amelia, who's with Runan.
No, not that one.
This one is just
This
south of
Amelia
Storm's
is
End.
near Godric and Leia.
Oh yeah, that's the Amelia that Mirth is talking about.
Between Storm's
Okay,
End
good.
and Kingsgrave, down that river.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She left me a note day before yesterday about we were gonna have a get together or something for Leia before
Oh,
their
for
wedding.
Leia. Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna be asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Times or so.
Yeah, you have to rest for your wedding.
Yeah. Let's go out to the thingy and see what the roads look like.
You need to have a hen do as well,
Come
you
with
two
us.
ladies.
A what?
You need to have a hen party as well to, a
Oh
final
no.
fling, out drinking.
Oh yeah, no.
Do you need any wines or beers?
Again, how many times do I tell you to sit?
Oh no, I've left my horse in
No,
there.
Jeez.
I've left my horse
Uh-oh.
aside.
Oops.
Yeah, if you need wines or beers, I can do that too.
it's gonna be a BYO your own stuff type thing. We'll provide the
There are
for
12.
the
There are 12
snacks.
bottles because there's six. There's 6 white and 6 red.
Okay, well, I'll probably bring some on my horse, and if I don't get drunk, I can take them back again, but otherwise, I'll have backup.
Okay.
Always carry backup.
over
Else you
here.
can sleep in my tavern.
Okay, ladies,
What?
I'll leave you to it. Good to see you both.
Thank you, Mirth. I appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Mirth.
No worries.
Have a safe travel.
Thank you.
Trying to find.
Apparently, I.
So that's our good deed for the day, don't chat. Gotta go and investigate that house. come off of here. A pack of aloes.
Caster.
Should one of us run over there and get her?
I don't know every blacksmith.
Hi there. Be careful, there's a pack of aloes just here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen those. They're not that big of a problem.
Okay, just one, there you go.
Toiva awake? Like, was she here during the attack? Is that what he said?
Well, she says
Since
she's in King's Landing.
Right, we could go somewhere else, but we could go to Timberlands as well. Really? It's quite a bit of old meat. We get on the horse. We'll put the meat in the horse so we can cook it. It will last a bit longer. Yeah. That's the GG Fizz house. Marius Metalworks. Hello? Let's have a look. Metrodon. Champ. 53. What stats have you got?
I was just right outside the door, and they both come out, and I'm thinking, well, thank goodness she's still alive. And she was saying to him, well, it's getting kind of dark. Do you have a place here to stay? And he's like, well, no, so I guess I should get going. And I was thinking I should just cut him down right there, but then all of a sudden that little flicker of doubt in my head, what if he's not a wildling, you know? But I was pretty sure that he was, and I should have just mowed him down, and I'll regret it to this day. But we walked him to the door, and the moment he hit the gate, he yelled in this crazy voice, you know, like, oh, hail the king of the north, and then just really, really loud.
Oh, hold on a minute, that's the man I just cut down.
Really?
Yes.
He had this
He jumped down
loud
stoneward, and I was asking him, and suddenly he yelled, hail the king of the north, and started attacking me. So I turned around and just cut him down.
Congratulations, Sir Austin.
Oh! Wow!
You should have heard it, Mirth.
Wow!
I've just cut down 4 wildlings that were attacking Stoneward. If you want one of their axes or one of their fur chest pieces, I got a couple of them.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you. I don't know if I'm allowed to have an axe actually,
thank
as
you.
a farmer, but yeah. As a trophy, maybe.
I think you're allowed to have a weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I did. I kept it as a trophy.
Yeah, I might have a
You
trophy
are
axe.
a champion!
Congratulations, sir.
Yes, he is.
Also, hello, Robin.
Hello, sorry for interrupting.
Hello, Robin. All right.
Mirth, you are a fucking champion, you know that, mate?
Thank you. I try my best, mate.
Yeah, thank you. So, guys, you all have to want to taste this because, my God, he is a wonderful cook. So take 5 each.
It's an acquired taste. It was
easy.
a special request from Sir Robin, so check the ingredients to see if you think you will like it. But it's his favourite.
Banana, chicken, pineapple, ham, cheese, and curry.
That's an interesting combination.
Yeah. I wouldn't have thought myself,
Yep,
but
that,
Robin's asked me to make it, and obviously I'll do my best for everybody if there's any requests. Keeping you happy,
pretty
yeah?
Good. That's pretty good. Yeah, you must be really happy.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you're a champion, mate. You're a fucking champion.
No worries.
But getting back to that guide, oh my gosh, I can't believe you got him. You got him. Oh
And
my
I'm pleased you're
goodness,
safe,
I'm so
Victoria.
happy. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was that kind of really shook us up. But I was thinking, you know, I was at the farm when he approached me, and I thought I really don't have that much protection around me, so I got them to move one of the callies outside of the farm, the stables that I work, because I'm there all the time.
Yeah, there's a Kentro by
And
the
especially
farm,
when
but
I'm all alone. Yeah. But it just gives me a little extra comfort, for sure.
What have I missed?
a wildling got into the
I'm
city and
happy.
met Victoria.
Yeah, and
What?
well, he was pretending
Yeah, he was pretending to be a builder apprentice. He wanted to meet with Rarity and look at the buildings and such. And then Alabon, our red priestess, she didn't know the signal for it was a wildling, because I kind of figured it out that he was. And I was trying to hint to her that it was a wildling, and she didn't get it. And invited him up into the courtyard and showing him around and showed him her temple. The guy was even jumping on her pyre, and she was like, "Oh, this is where we burn all the wildlings." And I thought, "Oh my goodness, if she only knew." And yeah,
I think you told me that
was
before.
just,
Actually, I remember now.
yeah, and yeah, I was just worried that she was gonna get cut down,
But Sir Ulster has
So,
killed
yeah,
the
yeah,
man.
I've been feeling, yeah.
Mate, Sir
I've
Oster,
been-
do you next
Yes,
wildling you cut down? Could you please have a souvenir for me, please?
Well, I got several because I cut down 4 of them at once.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
come into my house. I should have them in my box.
Ooh, your lucky day, Robin.
That's I hate it, Lady Victoria. Wait, he's already in my house?
Oh, I'm here.
That lizard gets in the way a bit.
Okay, hold on. Who's in my...
Aiden,
I
where
got
are you?
stuck behind. I got stuck behind the
Aiden.
house. I had to come
Aiden.
through.
It's nobody
What's up?
else there. It's Aiden. It's Aiden, mate.
Ooh,
He's nothing. It's
nice.
just a kid.
Aiden, why have you not
It's
got
a
your
kid,
shirt on?
I lost it to a Microraptor.
You
Besides,
should-
I liked what you did with
Well,
the place.
yeah, I got a new shirt for you
Yeah,
anyway.
it's really fancy.
If you look in the first box, I've got
Nice,
the trophies of the
nice.
wildlings in it. The only thing I say is that the 188 axe is for the lord and the lady. The rest you can take whatever you want.
Oh, damn!
Not
I was
implants,
just gonna ask for.
the implants are mine.
I was just gonna ask for that axe.
No, the strong axe that is for the lord and lady.
Can I have
The other one's even stronger. It's
blue,
188 and 191.
Yeah.
Can I have the
Oh.
blue?
Everything
Can I
is
take the
in here
blue
now, you
fur
can have.
chest, please? Alright, I'm happy.
Oh.
Oh wait, hang on.
Wow, you're a hero.
Mate, also Oster.
Yes.
Is
Yes,
next
or
next
ostrich.
axe next
a
axe
hero.
you can get? Can I have that, please? The next axe you get.
Yes, I guess.
Yay.
Oh, wow.
He's got faith in you,
that's a
Sir Ulster,
lot
to
of
kill all the
wildlings.
wildlings.
He can kill the King's Landing if he want, I hope.
Excuse me?
Yeah, be careful saying things like that, Robin. You'll get cut down if you're riding around the land saying things like that.
I know,
What
mate.
did he say then?
Yes, yes.
We have a dust with King's Landing at the moment.
No.
A lot of the people there are still good people.
Oh yeah, I know that. Well, I don't just mean that. I mean more like the crown. The King's Landing people is nice. I have friends there as well.
You can't
And,
you
Not to
can't
worry
speak
with
about
me, I
threatening the
have
crown.
no love for the crown either.
No. Yeah, you got to be very careful.
You should be
Robin.
careful about speaking out about
No.
threatening the crown.
Yeah. See, we don't really have any issue there. I think the issue was that with all the wildlings coming over the wall and the Night's Watch not really doing their job, and especially after that battle with the poor, horrible leadership, that it just got really frustrating. Everybody was just really, wanting a change and wanting to get help, and I think that's just where it's all kind of, coming from.
Speaking
And I
of the
think
Night's
there's
Watch, when I went there to tell them about the fact that we just killed an entire raid group of wildlings near Stonewart, their answer was, well, they're already dead, so it's not our business anymore.
They are stupid idiots. I spoke yesterday with Ollie from the Vale, and he said the Night's Watch were travelling around all the 7 kingdoms, seeing who supported them and who didn't. So I pointed out that if they're travelling around the kingdoms, that left the wall completely unguarded.
Exactly. That's crazy.
Well, how do I
And
look?
here's the thing, next time a member of the Watch enters the city, we are going to ask for his papers. And if he does not possess them, or if they give the excuse I'm the Lord Commander or I'm the First Ranger, doesn't matter. If they do not possess the right paperwork, they will be arrested.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
I spoke to Lady Rarity about it. I thought she'd best know that the Night's Watch had left the wall unguarded.
Robin, you should not wear that on your
Yes,
face.
yes,
That's
yes,
not
yes.
something you should do.
Do not. No. It's just a souvenir.
I know. I was just testing it.
Yeah.
Scary.
If people think you're a wildling, they'll cut you down.
Yeah, you don't wanna do that. But they could have. See, my thinking was they were on frogs. These wildlings jumping in and over the wall. Didn't you say? Where did they get the frogs? They're not.
Yeah, they don't have frogs north of the wall.
Taming animals and stuff.
Well, all I can say is that the frogs had paperwork, so they were breeded.
Oh, they purchased them somewhere then. Or stole them, but I take it they purchased
So
them.
now the question is, who in Westeros is breeding frogs?
Ah, I know. Just below us here.
And I would like to see who made the saddles. That might give a big clue to where they came from.
But the other night, the frog breeder, I can't remember his name, was up here in the keep, and he asked Keegan to make 4 saddles.
Hey, then, do you not want that? Oh, alright, very well.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Just below Storm's End is the frog breeder. Whatever was his name?
I thought you would like to have a blue fur chest piece, but
Did you say just below Storm's End is a frog breeder?
Yes, in the swamp.
Was.
I don't know.
I
It.
saw
you can
all
have
the
the blue fur
implants
chest
in
piece
there.
that's in there if you wish to have it.
Oh,
And
you don't
he
want
was
it?
Asked Keegan to
I'll be a
make
flag
4
boy, not
saddles.
fur. So if you want to have it, have it.
I don't know where his house was.
Oh.
He was up in the keep,
Thank
and
you,
I was talking
Sir
to Barty.
Oster. I really
And
appreciate
he
it.
spoke to Keegan. He said, "I want 4
You're
frog
welcome.
saddles." And we said, "Who
Do
are
a
you?"
check
And he said,
before
"I
you
live in
first
the
done.
swamp
It's
just
been
below
worn
Storm's
by
End."
wildlings.
So I don't know the exact location, but apparently he's very close.
Yeah. I heard about that right up north. I'm actually
As soon as
glad
Keegan's awake, I think we need to talk to him.
that you're
Oh, yeah, how about
good
it? Yeah, it was.
at taking out wildlings.
It was Little Coro.
I think
So the 4
Westeros could
wildlings
use
It would be
more
much
people
easier
like
if
you.
I had
Walter's
some better
just killed
flag
were all
and an
riding
actual sword, because
breeded
all I
frogs.
have now is a normal sword.
Oh, let me see.
Maybe we can talk to Keegan
So they
about
either
that.
stole them or bought them and tricked Little Coro.
I'd
Yeah, I
love to,
forgot
but
his
he
name.
appears
I
not
won't
to
say
wake up for
in,
the next couple
in
of
game
days.
because I forgot it. So
Oh. Well,
I
can
can borrow
also-
you my
wait.
sword. It's a little bit better, but you'll have to erase the paint.
oh,
No,
Victoria.
thank you. I'd rather have that all of you are
Yeah,
equipped
probably,
with
yeah.
good swords.
It's
than
only
I'm
frog
running
breeder
around
I've
with
ever
good
known,
swords
but
and
yeah.
metal armor.
they could have got
Oh.
him anywhere.
Oster, if Keegan isn't awake, you could always ask my father or mother.
You can have the axe. You can have the axe I've got,
I
Bart,
would
if you want,
love
mate.
to
I'm never going to use it. It's
first
just
of
a
all
trophy
meet
for
your
me.
father and mother.
It's
Well,
Very
my
wonderful
father's not
people.
188.
very hard.
The other
for
one's
this.
191.
And some really fancy armor. And gold lining.
Ah, yes. It's the armor I tried to get myself too, but oh, that's another thing. They carry 2 raptor claws with him, so that's some extra gold.
Yes, that was a score. I am just so happy that you got that guy. Oh my goodness. Because when they were at battle, our guys were at battle, they came back saying that there was one wildling who was yelling so crazy loud, and when that fella had left here the other night and yelled so crazy loud, I wondered if it was the same guy. And I'm sure if any of the knights and rangers had heard that guy's voice, they could have recognized him.
Yeah, I don't know if it's specific,
But the
or
fact
maybe
that
all
you
wildlings
cut
are
him
taught to
down,
shout. I don't know.
score.
Yes,
Yeah.
perhaps. Although the women seems to be more of a, well, rude, saying fuck, a bitch, and all that kind of rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must say, I've been very, very lucky, and I've never personally met one yet. And I'm quite happy if I never do.
Well, I've met a couple.
Well, I'm regular awake, so let's hope you never do.
Yes.
Well, we're
yes.
4 less now, Sir Ulster,
We
so thank
really
you.
appreciate you being here. Oh, I feel a little safer.
Right, let's get out of your house and out of your way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, alright.
Well, it's definitely worth looking into. I mean, it's. I don't think it's quite a coincidence. Somebody asking
Go
for
ahead.
4 frog saddles, and then 4 wildlings show up on frogs with saddles. That's kind of suspicious.
Mirth, can I ask something?
Of course you can.
Have you planted the seeds in here?
No, not me.
Because I had a box outside with the seeds and fertilizer for this thing in here, and I wake up, and it's been planted.
No, it wasn't me, and as far, yeah. Unless there was a visiting farmer, but as far as I know, I'm the only farmer here. But I've a greenhouse full of seeds if you ever want any fruit at my farmhouse. But
That's not a food, it's decoration to be fair, but alright, then I'm really wondering who did it.
yeah, so am I.
It's too bad it doesn't leave a name on it.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Native Victoria. If you ever need a slot for the animals, as long as one of my slots is available, you can take it.
That's very organised of you. Victoria? I don't know if it's you I need to speak to or a stonemason, but my beetle has got stuck in the floor. It's crawled through the cracks in the floor under the greenhouse again. I've tried calling him.
And he's not coming out.
I didn't know that, Barty, but yeah. It's just the only frog breed I've ever met.
Tried placing it inside of what's it called? A wooden prison. A cage.
Yes, yeah. I thought because he's inside the glass greenhouse, they normally escape. He can't escape there, but I didn't realise he would crawl under the floor.
He's got a really good name. They call him. Mirth called him Houdini. He's quite the escape artist.
Yeah. If you've got a moment, I can. The lemons reminded me. He's hiding underneath the lemons. So if I pick up the floor, which I can do, I'm going to have to replace the glass and also replant all the lemons.
And you only have to replace the glass if it's not attached to a ceiling.
Yeah, it is attached, so I'm hoping I can pick up one floor foundation without breaking the glass. But I can show you if you have a moment.
Let's go with you before the entire glass thing collapses and you're laying underneath there.
Yeah, it's just along here, the farm.
Nope, running's not a good.
Sorry, not easy for you running in full armour, I realise.
Oh no, it's easier, just they had those axes and, you know, they do hit hard.
I'm faster than the knight. He's got probably a stag or a horse. You can always find my farmhouse by the windmill there, so... Yeah, I resisted picking up the floor earlier. I tried whistling and things like that. I thought I might be able to whistle and ask him to follow me, but he seems to be buried in the dirt there.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, he does.
So, oh, it's actually long grass. Uh-oh. See, I knew that was going to happen. I could have done that.
And I even grabbed the wrong one too.
Uh-oh.
Thank you very
there
much,
he
Sir
is.
Well,
Yeah.
at least only one of the windows broke.
Ask a knight, and he does it forcefully.
I mean, that's kind of in my job description.
Yeah, I should have realised. I'll replace it with wood for now. So, oh, there we go. But yeah, that was long grass, and I've still got this one. So
These things here in the box.
yeah, thank you very much. If you ever need vegetables, in this left-hand ice box, there's plenty for you. I harvest them daily.
It's appreciated. Perhaps if I go on a diet one day, but I can't really.
No. Carrots are still good food for a horse.
Ah, yes, that's very true.
Okay. Let me just find a keep wall, and then I'll put that there for now. I've got some in the house, Victoria. Thank you.
Okay, I'll just hold on to this guy because he's a little slippery one. He likes to get away. This guy. We found him crawling all over the kingdom.
He's been everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, he survived out in the wild?
he's an amazing guy. Yep, he likes to go everywhere.
I hope this will do for now, but it's not the right thing.
Actually, hold on. I think there's some. I think some of these walls are still in the storehouse.
That will work for now.
I
Just
was looking for pieces for my home today. I happened to see a few of them in there.
oh, thank you. That will contain the beetle for the moment, and I'll make a wooden cage to stand in that back corner. I think. Then I don't need to. We've got long grass
That
here.
might work.
Yeah, I'll get a wooden cage made. There should be wood up in the warehouse.
All right.
Thank you, everyone.
I should quickly go.
Oh, so that's where you got your wall from.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be behind the fireplace there. So.
Oh, well, that was very smart thinking.
Yeah. It was a spare wall in my house. I had to remove that wall. If the wall is in place, the fire doesn't work.
Oh.
Apparently, it's a known problem with those fireplaces.
That's kind of odd, but yeah. Whatever works, eh?
Yeah, as soon as I place the wall,
well,
you're unable to add spark powder.
It needs some oxygen or something to be able to get itself up.
Maybe, but it works beautifully now, and it cooks things very fast. Have you seen my
good,
kitchen, Sir Auster? If you want to have a look.
No, I've not entered anyone's house with that.
I'll leave you at it. I gotta go imprint on a baby.
Thanks, Victoria.
But see you, Mirth. There's some extra eggs there in case you have some time to maybe make up some more kibble.
I'll make some more for you.
Oh,
yeah,
hold
no
on.
problem.
Speaking of eggs, oh, I should probably give it to you.
The
I found an Morphodon egg as well.
Thank you. If ever you find eggs that you don't wish to keep, the left-hand icebox is eggs.
Ah, alright.
And then the eggs last longer than the kibble. So as Victoria needs it, I'll make up kibble for her. But yeah, anybody can use this kitchen downstairs if there's food in the fridges and things. But upstairs is my living accommodation.
Understandable.
So, but yeah.
Adele, I think she needs the Morphodon kibble quite often, so perhaps you should have some at the ready.
Yeah, I made 20 last night, but I can certainly make some more. I'll check what she's got at the stable, and then I'll make whatever she hasn't got. It's the rare ones, imprinting the babies. Occasionally they ask for something very rare.
Yeah. I've seen them ask for a Giganto something egg once.
I think that's a creature from Essos. I don't think they're found in Westeros.
And I must be lucky to never have encountered them in Essos.
Yeah, there's a strange bird. I think they're extinct. That is a real problem. A Pteranodon, and quite often they ask for those eggs, and they can't be found anymore.
Well, that's a bother. How do they even know what a taste for it is then?
I don't know, but it means it causes huge problems for Victoria. She can't imprint the babies if they ask for that particular thing.
Yes, especially since it's 10 gold for each egg at Iron Bank, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. And you don't get much time either, so...
Yes, it is a prick.
So, are you settled
Any
now?
chance I could see your living room? Because
Yeah,
I'm
no,
curious.
But yeah, by all means, have a look. Oh, that door's automatic. Yeah.
Oh, it's a living room and bedroom in one.
Yes, I don't require much space. I'm only a cook.
Even a
so.
bathroom in one.
Even the bathroom in one, yeah. I do need to really install one of those toilet contraptions. But you might have to lift that.
I have to live here. Why that?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I think that was me. I was trying to pick it up. Yeah. I originally built it with it open.
I didn't do this.
No, I did it. I originally had this open, and there was some crafting upstairs, but then I realised a wildling can just get in.
Yeah, but what if you just place a door here in front of the stairs?
Yeah, I can, but I just put one of those tiles that can be lifted, and I normally just lift it, but I've smashed it now, and I'll make another, or I shall get another from Lady Rarity.
I have heard that she's the builder.
She did fantastic work. If you look at the castle walls, the first week she must have hardly slept, but she did so well. She earned her title with building these walls alone.
Hold on. You mean these walls here in front of me, here down here? They normally do not exist?
The outer walls...
After the storm, they just got blown away?
After the storm, the outer walls are all that remain, but the two inner sets of walls are all Lady Rarity's work.
Why, she must have not slept indeed.
So, yeah, so the walls below my house were there. The walls, these two above my house, are Lady Rarity's work.
Well, I think I'm going back to some business.
Good day tonight.
Good day, Mirth.
Right, let's find a stone ceiling. If there's not one, I've got to go up to the house to get one now. Oh, the keep hatch frame. I did pick up. Hooray. I did pick it up. Good. It didn't break. It just had the animation. So I can place that. Right. And then it's just the hatch frame. The hatch itself. Which I didn't pick up. Right, we'll do some kidding in a bit. Where are we going for time? 10:30? Might be on that box, so there might be one up in the warehouse. Or just a ceiling. '61 with 45 levels. '98. What did I say? 61. 45. 106. And possibly more. That's better anyway. Right. Born at 42. 681. 681952. Red at 69. 942. 420. 214. 42214. It's better all round.
Hey, champion.
I just left him there for a minute while I go and get a ceiling tile, but accidentally destroyed a bit of my roof.
I really needed more of those pizzas.
Don't eat them all at once, you'll be sick.
Yeah, I'm sick, mate.
But at least with that banana, you won't get cramp.
I feel I need to take a shit.
Well, go and do it by the beetle. You can feed it to the beetle. Right, let's look in this box. One, keep hatch frame. Or trapdoor, whatever it's called. Not a trapdoor. That's what I want. Nicely done. What's the food situation? I can make more. I've made all them cookies while I was out. Should be made. I can make the kibble. This is alright for tonight. Nothing in there. Loads in there though. I know about the Rangers room. In here. Oh. You come up here. You're right. You're right. There's definitely enough food in there for people. Oh, that was the wrong number. Yep. Where's it shut? So that's alright for now. Kibble then, I suppose.
I know. Oh my. It's one of the reasons I've been trying to keep busy.
What are your orders from now and then?
At the moment, the orders that I've been given are the orders that you want me to give you.
Both.
Well, at the moment, my
Evening.
orders are just to keep following my...
Victoria? Right, let's look in the kibble fridge. I've got 100 dimorph kibble, 29 dillos, my Ankleo. Anything over 10 is all good for me. Megalania, I don't know if I've got. But I'll look. Ankleo will do. Sure we can do Raptor. Right. Let's see if she's by that sales thing.
Hey, Mirth.
Hey Barty, you good?
Yeah, looking for Sir Dane.
I saw him
what
about
happens
10
to
minutes
He
ago.
told me.
He
He told.
killed wildlings.
Yeah, he said he's killed 4 wildlings today by a stonewalled.
Wait, was anyone at Stoneward there?
I don't know.
Were they actually at?
He was telling Victoria, and I came in on the second half of the story. But he obviously did because he gave me a trophy of a purple axe. And actually, as you're purple, I wonder if you might like it.
One of those noble ones.
Yeah, so I mean, it's nice for me to keep, but as a farmer, I'm never going to use it.
If you don't want it, I will happily have it.
Yeah, it's
And
in my.
I want it as well, but I'll get the next one, I guess.
But Barty's the purple one, isn't he? So you know. It's in my house. I'll get it in just a moment.
Those axes do. Thank you.
Yeah.
Those axes do a lot of damage, you know.
Well, we've got that dummy thing at the top. You can test it. Hang on, just 1 sec. I can't get it.
Not just that.
Yeah,
they do
and
torpor as
now I
well,
also
so they
know.
can knock your opponent out.
I also know that he got 2 axes for the Lord and the Lady as well.
This is better than kibble. We can come back to the kibble. It is. It does have less of a picture, but I need to be in the right light. Which isn't this. There we are.
is she not getting
Hey, Barty.
Weird in the temple, man.
I just wanted to test it.
Can I test it?
Just test it. So
here?
I do 98 damage for 158 DPS. I'm sure you're stronger than me. Double my damage.
Can I try it?
It's
Only
weird.
if I can... Wait, how much health do you have?
280.
How much do you have, Mirth?
200.
Right. Drop your otter, Robin. I want to show you something.
Wait, you know, you're not hitting me with that.
Yes, I
You're not hitting me with that.
am
No,
gonna
you're
hit you
not.
with it.
No, you're not.
Run, Robin.
Out! That was no out. Out!
How much torpor did that do? How's your torpor?
0.
These things are supposed to do torpor. I really want to hit you again, but I don't want to kill you.
Maybe
No.
because we're all in
Get the
Storm's
fuck
End.
out of the way! Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm stuck here.
Go.
That's...
I'm not gonna do it again.
Maybe because we're all Storm's End, you
Ouch.
can't do torpor.
I don't know.
That was just fucking rude of you, party. But it's so classic of you as well.
The thing, go to the blacksmith, there should be stuff to repair your shirt and stuff in there.
It actually does.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Only because you did that, you need to eat my pizza. Or the pizza.
Oh, fuck that. I ain't doing that.
Come on!
Don't give me orders.
Did you eat the cheese stick yet?
Aye, it was
Come on,
good.
Barty.
You know,
Barty.
it's actually less damage
Pizza,
than my sword.
you destroyed my armor. You destroyed my armor.
Yeah, it's
You
less
need to
damage than
take
this sword.
one
though,
taste of the
Barty.
pizza.
You got one of the purple
I'm
swords.
so tempted to swing. I do.
You're getting
I've got
good
one
from
of the
there.
best ones.
Right on the head, you'll get him there.
I know. I'm so tempted. He's trying to block with his shield, but what? Oh no, he's not.
If he does, I'll
not
remember
eating
it, Barty.
I'm not eating that. You can
Come
try
on.
that, but I've still got a perfect shot to your head from here.
See, I
Do
didn't
you like that,
it.
Aiden?
Yeah, and I've told you I don't like curry and I don't like pineapple on pizza, so I'm not
Alright,
eating that.
I have. Then take this.
Wait, Bart. You said you don't
Fuck
like
off.
pineapple on pizza. You could always just eat the pineapple off the pizza, then eat the pizza.
No, you should not eat them
That's
any
true,
time
Aiden, that is
near
true.
each other. Hell no. God.
Dad. I found something that might make...
Oh?
So Roderick, Lord Roderick.
I heard Lord Roderick.
Oh my.
Evening, your lordship.
Why do you have a wildling axe?
We might have four
we
of
need
them,
to
your
find
lordship.
Sardane because he has the explaining to do to me as well.
4 of them.
Our new knight says he's killed 4 wildlings today.
For fuck's sake. Today?
Today?
Why do I
Yeah.
even bother to sleep? Honestly, why do I sleep?
I know. I think he's somewhere down near his house, but he wasn't answering earlier. He's not up here.
It's because the Night's Watch are not at the wall.
I mean...
It's lucky we've got Knights.
Oh, and I
That's a
also...
tasty breakfast.
Oh, also I already fed the otter, so you don't need to do that.
Oh, thank you, Aiden. Wait, where is his...
Thorin's old house.
So just outside, yeah, just
Thorn's
outside
old
by the
house.
main gate.
Oh, to the right there.
Have you met him yet, Lordship?
So I'm not sure if he's in there.
Not in person. Well, I met him like last week, but...
So
that
then...
Oster. Well, does he have a horse or anything?
His horse is here. His horse is here by the house, by the front door, Aiden.
Has my oldest been awake at all?
I haven't seen him today.
I've not seen him. Victoria's awake in the stable, and those of us you've seen here now.
I'm gonna check
I know
the
he was
stables.
awake. I know he was awake at some point because when I woke this morning and went to Harnhole, his stag was there. But when I went back, his stag was gone.
Right. So he's been here.
Yeah, from what I understand, he ran from Storm's End on his stag naked because he was training with Count Coro and Oscar last night.
That's my boy. Why does that not surprise me?
Well, at least they've got a
Lord.
good teacher.
Aye. Mirth.
Yes, your Lordship.
Since my wife has been sleeping the past 2 days, unfortunately, I collected her mail and I saw what you wrote. And I appreciate the response you gave, for that is the correct response as well.
Well, I'd heard nothing different, your Lordship, and I heard her Ladyship speaking at the meeting, and she said she had no desire to steal the throne. So she's our lady and you're our lord, and that's that.
Aye. Exactly.
It took me aback.
Oh
I
my
didn't know
goodness.
Sirius was being funny
Robin,
at the
what
time.
The fuck? Robin, what
Get
are you
up,
doing?
Robin.
I thought that was Aiden. Like,
Aiden's on a raptor.
yeah, I thought Robin was Aiden because he was that small.
Alright, yeah.
It's like, just like my lord.
Alright, he's not at the stables, but there are gonna be like 2 stags in there. They'll need care in an hour, but I think I can get it for them.
Oh, right. Have they been born yet?
There's some babies in there now.
I
They've
got
been
my
born.
blue stag.
Nice. Who else got another star?
Yes.
And Kurt's got one, I think.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good, that's good.
We're ready to kick ass, I tell you that.
I've got the stag I always had.
Hopefully we
I
won't
can
have to
represent
kick
Storm's
anybody's
End,
ass.
and I'm not going to fight anyway, so...
Is that a wild Kindra I see?
Oh.
Define wild, but alrighty.
Hey, Kendra, come see this.
Only
come
as
see
a
this.
compliment.
Nice
Oh,
to see you
straight
guys
to
as
the
well.
cats.
Lord Roderick.
Robin.
Our new knight, Sir Oster. He killed 4 wildlings today.
I have heard the report. And it makes me wonder why I even bothered to go to sleep.
Yeah, only Sir Ulster
You
or
must really
Victoria
love
got the
the
full
fight.
story.
Dad. Are you like violent or something?
Apparently, one of the
Only
wildlings
in a
met
good way.
Victoria beforehand, before Sir Ulster killed them
Wait.
all. He was inside Storm's
Met
End.
Victoria, as in met
The stable hand.
Victoria a little while ago, or met her like this morning?
This morning, I believe, when Victoria and Alavon were awake, whenever that was.
Oh,
A wildling
Dad.
was inside the city.
Can I talk to you? It's
I know who
about
that wildling was.
Ulster?
A very loud wildling, by all accounts.
A very loud wildling who I kept telling profusely to shut his mouth when I was up north.
Ah, well, he's apparently amongst one of the dead.
Justice. At least amongst one of the cut down.
What's his name?
Well, Dad,
Sure, what his name?
Sir Ulster wanted to request for a sword.
Oh, of course, he'll get the sword. What on earth did he cut them down with if he's killed 4? A primitive blade?
A normal sword?
What is this man's strength, like? 20
I don't
times
know.
the average knight?
But he used a normal sword.
He's a good knight, mate.
From what I've seen of him, he's
a good fighter by the sounds.
But
Hey,
if
you need to
give me
taste-
a sword, Dad, I'll make sure it gets to him.
Oh, I'll be around. I intend to speak with him.
Oh, I saw there.
Goes to sleep.
I'm still so jealous of all the filers. How do you manage to do
So good food for me.
I tried that. I can't say I'm one to like pineapple on my pizzas, but you know, it was quite tasty regardless.
You can always pick
Yeah.
the pineapples off and then eat it.
I
Alright,
tried
save
to
them for
make
dessert.
Barty try it, but he refuses.
His door appears unlocked, your lordship. I won't do such a thing, but if you wanted to make entry as the lord, you could, to see if he's asleep.
No, that's alright. I'll wait for him to come down if he is up there.
Right.
So,
Unless
anyway,
I'm
so then we
needed, I'm
haven't
going to
had
go
any
make
more
some
run-ins
kibble.
with... Good idea, aye. Especially some... I was going to say Lystro, and we've got Petrodon eggs as well up there.
Ah, okay. I
I
didn't know.
know the stags seem to demand that every now and then.
Yeah, that's the one thing that we were missing. We've 100 dimorphodon kibble now, so we've plenty of that for stags. But if we've got that, yeah, I'll make that rare one.
You got Tridon. I think the only thing that we're kind of missing is Dimetrodon, which is always the case.
And I need to make some Anklo, but I've got that as well, so that's okay. I was looking in Victoria's fridge to see what we're short of. But yeah. Okay. Well, that's why I'm in the farmhouse making kibble.
Alright. Remember, there's always a bunch of eggs that get stuck up in the warehouse as well. for
Yeah,
people's shelves.
I transfer them every now and again to the farm. But they last longer as eggs than they do as kibble, so I leave them in the fridge as eggs until they're needed.
My lord,
Alright, thank you, Mirth. Appreciate it.
do you have a quick time with...
Yeah, aye. Let me check my mail, and I'll head right up there.
Yes.
Someone wanted to invite me to a bar.
Right, what's Pteranodon kibble then? Just waiting on the app. I'll be lost without this kibble app. Anklo. Do we have anklo? We've got 3 anklos, right, we'll make them. Potatoes and fire meat jerky. And carrots. And normal jerky. Right. So, anklo. With no potatoes. How do you want potatoes? Potatoes. Fire meat jerky. Medjos. It's working. I'm just going to put this hatch on. Carrots. Cooked meat jerky. Loads of eggs. Nice. Dimetrodon, do we have? Raps we didn't have much of. Raptor is long grass. Victoria? Jumping out. It's getting dark now. It is getting dark now. I don't really live the city.
The night's watch for the 24 hours. I believe it was Winterfell had won the bid for the Lord Commander himself. 5 of the
Don't mind me. I
noble
look
swords.
perfectly normal.
I do actually need to talk to you about
Right.
our
How do
swords
you
at some point.
know who I am? I'm gonna wear when I return to Westeros.
Yeah, so Lord Roderick, that was that was Aiden's shoes.
Beard and a
It's about the same as mine.
We've sent for aid, but nothing came, and sadly I was left to deal with the 4 wildlings on my own. They're all killed in the end of the day, but still, without the backup I suffered from some, well, quite harsh axes in my back.
Yeah, we're
Well,
close.
actually
They're
from
not back from
Harrenhal.
Winterfell. Yeah, the
I just
bannermen
woke
of
up and got
Winterfell.
the report.
So there's little
A
Kin
bit
here.
closer
She's
to
from
home.
Harrenhal too. They're our friends.
Oh, well, then they are not to blame because they've never received a message. My excuses. But
Oh,
that's
there's Harrenhal.
slow news if news is only now traveling through Westeros when it's been almost 2 to 3 hours ago.
That seems
I was
to
told
be the
about
case.
5 minutes ago.
What?
I was told about 5 minutes ago, and I went to Stoneward, and then I'm here.
It's worse
Have
as
you
with no
been told
Maester.
5 minutes ago, or have you been told that it was attacked 5 minutes ago?
They come and told me 5 minutes ago that they didn't tell me when the attack happened. They said that it was attacked.
Yes, they're all dead. I have to, well, let's say that I have some things to prove for that.
Yeah, Sir Dane doesn't get to go anywhere. I like him. He stays.
Considering this is his, what, second day here, I think that's quite impressive.
I will say one thing though. He may need to try and get used to not wearing his helmet around, because Lady Rarity is going to keep trying to remove that off of his head.
I've already, Barty, I've done it already. I offer him beer, he takes the helmet off.
Well, how else is he going to drink it?
I'm just saying I already know how.
Every time I eat or drink, I take it off, of course, otherwise it gets all spilled and messy.
Well, I think, Sir Ulster, you've passed your initiation.
Anyway, in the end of the day, I'm truly wondering how that man even got it, because these are the helmets usually worn by the Red Guards of Ashai.
Yeah. Well, that means there's two people who wear that helmet that I am rather fond of, as opposed to the other person who wears that helmet.
Which I wanna kill.
I think a lot of people
Get in
want to
line.
put him in the ground.
This must be the Black Knight of Castle Black you're talking about.
The first ranger, I believe. I don't get it. How come he wears flak, yet he's a ranger?
I do not know. Either way, in the end of the day, what I've told to the ladies and Robin and Mirth, with all the rudeness that the people of Castle Black have been given us, and well, the fact that they want to give the weapons after we kill the wildlings, not even them. I said, perhaps it's time we start checking their papers a bit more. If they do not carry their papers with them, then they should be arrested. No matter if they're the first ranger, lord commander, or whatever. They're supposed to have the right of authorization with them.
Which I doubt they have.
Which I highly doubt they have, and without that they have no rights to anything in the south. Because the more often they are in the south, the more wildlings will slip over the wall.
And if we so happen to see a blacksmith's maker's mark upon one of their swords, we'll maybe taking that back from them.
Yep.
Speaking
Perhaps
of which,
we should let the men of Harrenhal talk, because we're wasting their time now.
aye.
Yeah, I need to talk with you, I think.
Robin, would you mind jumping off the table?
We were just looking for Kindred, make sure she was safe. We heard she was out alone, so...
She was admiring the silos.
Okay.
Let me guess, she wants to take the purple one back to the breed.
No, it's mine.
Well, I want to take all of them.
The only issue is it's a female one. Maybe when there's a male one, Nara might say yes, but female ones I doubt she'd say yes to.
Alright.
You
Is
might-
Count Cor awake? Or does he wake later?
He was awake not too long ago. Then he said he had to take a nap. I'm not sure when he'll wake up though.
Might pay him a visit later.
Darn home. Also, we need to find out when we're doing this camping trip.
Yeah. That needs to happen soon.
Yep.
Right, well, speaking of swords, I'm going to go make sure Sir Oster here has one of the sharpest ones we can give him.
That is really shiny armor, sir.
Yes, it is.
I suppose, Barty.
Broderick?
I will be with you in one moment.
Do you
One
think
moment.
this will shine?
It actually suits you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow, Buffy. Thank you very much. It's a busy night.
Well, at
We're
least
not doing
the armor
anything,
suits
but
you.
everyone's come visiting.
Alistair was really worried about you, so...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking for Alistair, but I couldn't find him.
Yeah, I don't know where he just went, so... But I'll stick with you until you're ready to leave.
I don't know this guy in the flat. I know
Well,
Kindred.
I did look for an escort before I went out on my own, but I couldn't find anyone. I found Taria, but I don't think he counts as an escort.
No, you're okay. You're on your wolf, that's what I've asked for. You might just
Yeah,
let
I
somebody
took my
know
fast
what
wolf.
direction you're heading, so...
Well,
I
I
did
can
took
just
Oster
Taria,
will
but
be
I
getting a
didn't find
sword
him.
It's
of,
their own
if
toy
not,
against them.
very similar quality.
It would appear Mirth gave me one of these. I'm guessing he's going to repair that. I'll be up.
I was just going to say, Barty. You best show Sir Ulster the patrol route, I suppose. So he knows the local hiding places and things.
Doing alright?
I don't know.
Yeah, we can do that at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Although that should be Slash's job, because Slash is the night commander, he's the one in charge of all the nights. I only give the rangers first.
Oh, so yeah. I thought you knew the land best as the ranger.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'm getting a lot of headaches right now.
No worries, mate. I'm not giving you jobs, so I'm just a cook, so...
Away soon.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna try and crawl my way over to these guys, talk to them for a bit.
Okay, good luck.
As long as these headaches go away, and these headaches are really starting to annoy me, I wish they would go away, but...
Thank you.
I'm crawling.
You're welcome, Aiden.
Where'd Alistair go?
In the post room.
I need to go check.
We'll go to information room, shall we? I still want to see Victoria. Right. SKRP. I want to know who Sir Ulster Damon is. He's clearly been here before in Westeros, but probably as a different character. Or did I know him before?
Aye, maybe a bit more fitting for you, Sir Oster.
Okay.
And Robin, for you as well.
Yes, it will be a lot more busy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, beer we should do. If we can. what's
Gauntlets
about
and
next
shields trade had been suspended for the meantime, as that was to be done with the Iron Islands, and the person we were doing that with has left the Iron. So until we can sort that, that's on hold.
Oh, that's a pity.
He should be getting at least some high tier green quality leg from the Vale as well. As it is, King.
asleep? Can I just make a point?
Not missing a blue crossbow either.
Bring it up to Q. As first ranger, Q technically has the authority to search houses for missing items.
Yeah, whoever's doing this is not particularly good.
Bring it print for 5.
So, but it's somebody from the party because they're coming up here with a hot now.
Yeah.
Alice wants me to go in this spot because I can't get it.
Factory's down here.
I don't need to worry about the dark. I go in the dark.
I'm gonna head back to her house. I'm gonna go to sleep for a second.
Well, you can, if you need to sleep for a sec, he's gone. So say if he needs to quickly have a sleep, you can take him one of the beds in the top. Quick. Yeah.
Two more. Last meal.
Didn't mean to throw that at her. I didn't mean to. And I just said I didn't mean to throw that at you. That's why I picked it up and threw it over there.
Not Alistair. Arthur.
Tell him all you want, he won't say
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Ken, you're weird.
Well, I think we're already pretty good friends. I'll hit
That's
it.
a point. I need.
Dirty white wine. Right, we still need a crystal one.
Scoring any unarmed citizen is the job of a knight, no matter from which realm or kingdom you're from.
Hello.
Kendra has to be kept an eye on because she's in her past had a wildling try to kidnap her.
The one that the eye was removed from.
Yep.
Yes.
Marty.
The one that if he's
more than an eye.
Yes, the one if he's ever caught between Harrenhal and Storm's End, we will be gathering up together and setting him on fire on a pyre.
I agree.
Is there any chance this man Is there any chance this man wears a wolf's head, white with red fur?
Don't know.
Because
He
I
goes
happened
by
to
the
cut
name
down.
Timmy.
I cut down both a woman. I cut down a man that screamed a lot, and Victoria. I can't remember.
You don't
I
know how
colored up.
much pleasure that gives me. Saying you cut down a
Victoria.
man that
That's
screams
who
a
I
lot.
Yeah.
That
I've
is,
cut down.
You have no idea
I'm
how
sure that
happy
is
that makes
exactly
us.
who we
Yes.
think it is.
According to Victoria, it was the man that assaulted or ran in the north, screaming, but also the man that went here to Storm's End and nearly killed Elephant, the Red Priest, and Victoria herself. Then I killed what looked like a wildling child. Yes, I do not take pride in that one. And one that had a big scar over his eye.
The one that had the
one
scar
we're on
over his
about-
eye, did he have red hair?
As red as a fire.
Oh,
shit.
with him.
Sadly, I
I'll
didn't
bet
cut
with
him down. I knocked him out and he drowned in the river.
Oh, even that's just as good. He's. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Who is
no,
that?
You
I
realize,
want him to
Sir
die
Oster,
on a pyre.
one night
yeah.
of fighting wildlings could put you into folklore between the people of Harrenhal and Storm's End, it seems.
It appears so, yes.
So they have
We
time
need a
on
minstrel.
Aye, let's talk, Robin. We should get Lyle awake.
Oh yeah.
Now, I do want to test this new sword compared to my old
Oh,
sword.
Barty can sing. We don't need Lyle. We can
I shall
have
come
Barty
and
singing.
watch your prowess.
Fuck off.
Alright, give me 1 second, Robin.
I think I'm fucking singing.
Yes, you can do
Okay.
sing.
I'll provide the light.
So, first old sword,
Alright, you guys go out of the way and talk.
and the new
Alright.
sword.
Just a little bit
That's
different.
substantially better.
So I can go do a prayer.
Instead of 4 hits killing a wildling, it will be 2 hits.
We'll expect 8 next time then, Sir Ulster.
I'll just be one moment to get some.
Right, crystal. That's what we're doing. We need crystal. 30 lots of wine, but we've got no bottles to put it in. Crystal. Oh, crystal, crystal, crystal.
I mined a lot of crystal earlier today. I placed it all in the smith here. Yeah, it's in here together with that greenhouse wall I told you about.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've made 30 lots of
It's,
wine, but
upstairs in the smithy.
thank you. I've made 30 lots of wine, but I need to make the bottles to bottle it. Up in the smithy, 29. I will take that. We'll put the greenhouse wall back in. This is not going to go far at all. White wine, red wine. We've got more white. So one. What did you take? 30. Yeah. So when he says he mined a lot, he didn't buy a lot. I need to do a crystal one. did mine a lot.
That's not a problem.
I'm not
Anytime you
that
want...
small.
Oh, here she is. Yeah, anytime you want to have prayer in the temple, just come along and we can let you in.
Okay. Yeah, since
I'm not
Ken's
that
got doctors
small.
up and going yet. Not having a builder's been a hindrance on that process.
Ah, there she is. She's so tiny you sometimes can't see her.
I know.
Oh, really?
Always
Not,
just
not
look
you
for the
too.
wings.
She's disappeared. Ah, there she is again.
Look at the size difference of him compared to me. And even I call you small, so of course he's going to call you small. You're like half the size of him, he's a giant.
You're all small Westerosi men, in my opinion.
I'm a Cranog man.
I'm not that small. You're just tall. I'm medium
You're
size.
not that small. I'm sorry, Miss Kendra. You are like a midget of stories of old.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Wow.
How rude.
How rude, I said it with the appropriate titles of Miss.
It doesn't make it any better.
Ah, that has the rights and accordance decency.
Still though. And here I thought you were my friend. What happened?
I am your friend.
You call me
But
small,
I
you
have
call me a
gotten the
midget.
advice from Mr. Avalon that teasing women is apparently something that is very common here in Westeros.
Wow, that's just rude.
Well, I just assumed it was something of a culture.
I'm speechless.
That was me piggy.
Seriously, if I have a claw for each time people call me small, I'll be rich.
Probably have
Yes,
that
if
syndrome
I
now.
would get a claw for every time someone would praise me for killing wildlings, I think I could have bought an infection by now.
Don't let it get to your head
Or a
though.
bear, or a Thylo saddle, or a Cali saddle.
Never invest into a bear or saddle or a tidal saddle. Always invest into a caddy saddle. Caddies are the straws of them all.
If you
No,
ever
thank you, I
decide to
prefer
save
Fiona.
for a Cali, if you ever do decide to save for a Cali saddle, just let the steward and head stable hand Andy know, because he breeds them. I'm sure he'd let you imprint on one too.
There's some strong Callies
I
already.
now got 3 Raptor claws, and I'm saving up for my full set of Manticore armor. So, yes. I need 60 gold for that, and I need 45 more.
Well, if I get any alpha claws, I can help you out.
I think Miss Nara or Kara is
Nara.
asking for them already.
If I get my wages, I'll help you out too.
Wait,
I've been here
Nara's
for one
asking
day,
for
and
your
people
claw.
are that kindly. Not specifically, but she says everything that is not needed, or if you don't need them, if she could get them, because I think she's saving up for a title saddle.
Yeah. Need to talk to her
There's a big
about
sign outside. There's a big sign outside of her stables about it.
that. Yeah, I need to talk to her about that, because if she's going to be getting a Thylo saddle, I'm calling dibs on using that when she's sleeping, considering she is my wife. That saddle. It's only fair, is it not?
Just don't break it, Rusty.
I wouldn't.
Or lose
I'd
them.
just climb up walls and like tear wildlings off the. That'd be fun. Death by a purple silo. Silo? Death by a purple silo, ridden by a purple man. Yup. That's good.
And you want a song written about you too now. We do need Lyle.
No, I don't want a song written about me. People know me well enough as it is. That's why if I ever freaking go anywhere that I don't want to be seen, I have to put a damn shirt on and a hat on.
Yeah, but we still knew it was you the other day, so.
And how stupid does this look?
Your tattoos still show.
I know.
You have to wear a different shirt.
Yeah, well, it covers up most of them. During the raid, the only reason I was called out to get his target was because I was the only one on the stag left. Still left on the actual stag. I think I did pretty well to be the first one into the trap and to be the second last one to get hurt.
Because they were wearing full fur armor. Upgraded fur even.
Kinda wanna watch it. I need
I was
weapons.
volunteering.
Bounder's the one wearing flat.
Let's have a look. see. What red wine bottles?
Here, allow me to demonstrate. It shall be just a light tap.
Wasn't that light? Brilliant. Thanks, Ulster.
Seriously, what did you
Kendra,
guys do?
you might want to stay. You might want to stay up here for a minute because.
I don't
Yeah, stay
want
up
to
there
stay
just
with the
now.
madman.
I only gave him a small tip. I only pushed him in his back. Just stay there.
Wait. Give me a minute. I need to get something. You can test it on me.
How was that even? Alright, yes.
Didn't say a thing.
Heard nothing.
I don't even want to know how that happened. We were testing out my new suit and
I was just looking in the cupboard and I went dizzy,
on
your
his
lordship.
back made him fall on the ground.
I was only looking in the cupboard and I just went dizzy.
Most unexpected, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm not coming down until the body tells me it's okay.
Yeah. You should know, Sauster, what I'm good at is cooking, and that's about it.
Let me grab some flat
yeah,
chips.
Noted.
Try that on me. Okay. That's about 16 in my torpor and about 120 health.
It might only work on flak maps.
Things. Testing weapons.
Huh. I guess the wacky stick doesn't work anymore. You can come down now, Miss Kendra. No one is naked anymore.
That's
Yeah,
not
come
what
down,
I'm
Kendra.
scared about right now.
You can
Okay,
come
I'm
down.
getting knocking people out down there.
Somebody.
We're just testing. Sorry, Lord Roderick.
Are you certain, Lord Roderick?
Go for it. It'll be fine. I'm sure I can survive one hit. Try and hit the chest base. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Easy peasy.
Wow.
Hi,
Is that
Mirth.
a standard chest?
Oh, there are, mate.
Was
I'm
that a
pretty sure
normal
that's
chest
going to
piece,
do the same
my
thing.
lord?
That was I. Right. Do it with my current one. This is almost the highest you can get from a blue thread. About a third damage.
Oh, that's too impressive.
Let me repair that and get you to
If I
hit it with your
remember
axe.
correctly, that chest piece he is wearing has 99%
Actually, let
crafting
me grab my axe.
Oh wow.
Yep, Keegan went and made a bunch of them, so...
The one I have only has 34%.
Well, we managed to get a few of the good ones for the knights because Keegan was the one who made them for the Veil, so... And Lord Rocket
Yeah.
got the best one because he needs to be protected.
And we should be getting some more. Ollie came by and asked what we needed.
Yeah, the 6 they delivered to us yesterday weren't very good.
I'll be going to the Vale later, hoping to request the very best, considering it was Keegan who made more than 20 that would be considered 70% report.
Yep. Well, I did speak to Ollie today, actually. Kendra and Geneva wanted to go to Stoneward and the Vale, so I went with them, so they had someone with them. And I noticed something on the notice board in Winterfell. Not the Winterfell, the Vale, sorry. Going by what I read there, you know that young child that's been coming into Storm's End a few days ago for a couple days? If I see her again, I'm arresting her.
Yeah. Well, it sounds as though she might have been one of the ones that got crossfire. Sir Oster recently.
Mm-hmm. Talking of which, I need to talk to you about some modifications to the wall.
We found a way in, Barty.
Yeah, an easy way in and easy way out. Somewhere that we don't want an easy way in and easy
Right,
at all.
I've grabbed my own axe if you want to test that.
Yep, let's do it. That hit my legs somehow.
I want to test it.
I think it's one of the axe's specialty. It just randomly hits an armor piece or it just destroys all of it at once.
You want to try again?
That looked like you hit yourself for some reason to my eyes.
That hit my gloves. Very interesting. It's doing about the same amount of damage it was doing to the chest piece, but it's doing more damage to myself as well.
Armor piecing. And it's a good thing there's the that flak protects you from torp. Really want to hit someone with
I'll
this.
go repair this.
Not me, Barty, not me.
Tempted.
Don't hit him, we've already tried it once.
Damn it, you're too fat and heavy. I don't think I have enough weight to grapple anyone. Can I grapple Ken? I don't want to grapple Ken.
I'm carrying Crystal at the moment, so...
Don't do it again. Do you remember what
trust me.
happened at the Vale?
Kendra
Remember
carries
what
enough
happened to
things
him?
in her pockets you can't
I remember.
grapple her.
Damn it.
Oh, really now? Hey!
Hey, I had her.
Yes, you
I know.
am. Better.
Let's go and put the vehicles in. could go get some crystal. I think enough. We should call it a night. Let's just go get some wood to make a cage.
On his own. With the primitive sword.
Oh.
That story is going to spread over the entirety of Westeros within days.
One of them was Garon. Just so you know.
Possible.
Possibly. Scar over the eye.
From the
right there.
description,
That's
anyway.
Garon.
Another one was a certain very loud-mouthed wildling who kept screaming and screaming at the battle in the north.
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Another one being a child.
Oh, sneaking around here, reveal yourself.
You mean this one?
No, I mean a child that's running around here somewhere now.
Courtyard or out?
Well, he ran this way.
I can't see anybody.
I'll say.
Beyond me.
Perhaps I was imagining things then.
I think I'm gonna be on edge.
Yes, I'm always on edge.
You shouldn't be on edge in your own home, so that feels slightly more
Here in
relaxed.
Westeros, if it wasn't a shot, I wouldn't bother, but here in Westeros, it seems there's a lot of people that try to cut your throat.
What they can't do?
It's always best to say vigilant.
John, what I was doing now.
Well, Quran. How fair things in Harrenhal.
Alright, I believe so far anyway. I haven't seen anything or heard anything other than that. I've been spending most of my time in Harrenhal. I haven't actually been out recently. This is the last time I'm getting the chance to get out now.
We might need to request some more helmets from you two.
That's fine, I don't see why not. I can talk to Corp.
Is Harrenhal well equipped with
Corp
swords?
about it. Currently,
I
our
could
best
use one. I lost one.
Ah. Yes, a cage. A beetle cage. Might not have learned it.
Kendra, not to be mean, but to follow up from earlier, the Daimo's almost bigger than you.
Wow, really now?
Ooh, rip.
How many times is that today? Seriously?
By the way, Bando, I'm gonna test something on you.
Wait, I've got...
Drop your auto.
Hang on. My armor's not repaired
my
very
thing.
well at the moment.
I was gonna shoot you in the head. Sad.
Put some things...
Yeah, no, my hat's almost broken.
Rip.
Let me wait
Alright.
till later.
You can shoot him too, please.
That was the test on me earlier.
Right, we're going to call it a night. It's been quite a good night again tonight. I've certainly been busy. Right. Right, good night everyone. Thanks as you popped by.